video that explains what a LEED building is, leadership in energy and environmental design. We have a video that explains the Green Building Council's analysis of LEED. We have a display on the world of water, explaining water's relevance globally. And I mean that in the worldwide sense, not the global water sense. We've got videos from the Arizona Water Institute is participating here. Oxygen,
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. And welcome to the Global Water Center, the first of its kind in the state. Governor Napolitano, Mayor Anderson, please come up on the podium with me. Chairman Carlisle. Elected officials, ladies and gentlemen, friends, colleagues. 2 weeks ago today, the government of Southern Australia announced that they had less than 1 year's supply of water for the city of Adelaide, a city of 1 million people. Agriculture along the River Murray will be curtailed or eliminated this year, as the region faces the worst drought in 1,000 years. Chairman Delia Carlisle.
Good Piano. On behalf of the Occitan Indian community, we appreciate the invitation to participate in the dedication of the Global Water Center, and especially more so the opportunity in designing and displaying an informal kiosk, which is off to my right here, and it displays the Occitan Indian community. Joe Enos, who is a traditional counselor, who will do a blessing on this great day.
Sapantat kitia hum wadi tasket. Akut musihai chukru digam tubuha jadam tamatam. Bacha am jadi him akumat kam ot hai chusatam. Psihasuri that true that has a part of pokot. Akut matatam kasi komi kasi mea be chukru that. Musihai chukru digam Muhammad and you a more to the crew that my word is in the show the chicken. How word to the words of the match come it down to it. I'm glad to be here. I'm honored to be here to honor the water. We come from farmers. We are traditionally farmers. And we farm this area. And we call our ancestors the Hubugam. They wore seashell jewelry, kokot, because they wanted to wear water. They wanted to be close to water. And sometimes they even carved snakes and frogs on their seashell jewelry so they could be close to animals that know moisture, that live in the earth and the earth mother. I'm going to sing a song in honor for the occasion here, for the building, for the program here, but also for all of creation.
Thank you, Chairman Carlisle, and good morning. On behalf of the City of Maricopa, I want to welcome everyone to another first for our city. Global Water's commitment to Maricopa and its success and sustainability is a commitment which extends much deeper than providing water and water reclamation. Global Water is a very important stakeholder in our general planning process as we plan for new homes, future economic development projects, healthcare facilities, and fire protection, that the water will be there. Ladies and gentlemen, the Governor of the great state of Arizona, Janet McLaughlin.
Thank you, Mayor and Chairwoman, and Trevor, congratulations. This is a great day, and I'm just thinking as I did come over here by helicopter, and you know, when you look down from the helicopter and you see the tremendous growth that is occurring, it really makes concrete what is going on in our state, which is people are voting with their feet. They want to live here. It's a great place to live. But if we're going to retain that and sustain that moving forward, we're going to have to be creative. We're going to have to be innovative. We're going to have partnerships like the partnership that's represented here today. And we're going to have to be mindful of the resources that we have, particularly where water is concerned, because it is a finite resource. And so we fight for the water that we need to get from the Colorado River. That's one of my jobs as the governor. We make sure that we are doing as much by way of water planning as we can. And I'm pleased to say that I think this year the legislature may actually give me the first water planning bill that we've seen since I've been governor. It's just a start, but it's a recognition that we need to be doing more by way of planning, technical assistance to our communities and the like. And then, of course, one of the things that this company and this building represents is we have to have a culture of conservation, particularly where water is concerned. And we have to be a model not just for the rest of the country, but for the rest of the world in how you deal with water in a desert or an arid environment during a period of growth and indeed during a period of drought. And so what we have here really symbolizes all that Arizona is about right now. We're about partnerships between our municipalities, with the private sector, with our tribal communities. It's about sensitivity to our natural environment and the need to use our natural resources wisely. And it's about planning for not only the communities we have today, but for the state that we are becoming and the growth that we are having. Now, the building today is, as Trevor mentioned, is a LEED building. That means that the roofing system, the insulation, the exterior walls are all constructed of products that use recycled household goods. It is uniquely equipped with a dual water main system that reduces its own water usage. And I'm pleased to report that at the state government level, we are also doing our part. We are constructing our buildings now using the LEED standards. So it's something that it's good for all of us to do because, again, these buildings will be here a long time. And if we take into account now the conservation technologies and material availabilities that we have, it will stand us to good stead in the long run. You know, conservation is good business, and Global is teaching us that. You heard about their plans for growth, how they're going to emerge from a small company to providing water and water services for a huge geographic area and 1.5 million people. And they will do that using less water per capita than any other water company in the state of Arizona, of which I'm aware. And I think as they move on and grow even more, they'll probably figure out ways to use even less water per capita because the technology is going to continue to evolve. Now, as that happens, there are so many other things going on in Arizona. I just want to briefly touch upon them. But as we deal with water conservation, we also need to be dealing with air quality, and that invokes a number of things. We have now signed up by executive order and otherwise, we have a very aggressive greenhouse gas emissions standard that we are reaching. We were the charter member of now a 30-state combination that has just created a climate registry, which will be measuring, tracking, and verifying emissions of greenhouse gases. We will be using common measurement standards. We will be pooling money among our 30 states to create common standards and lower the overall cost of measuring and reducing our greenhouse gas emissions. We are indeed also working on climate change in other ways, and we have a climate change committee. And I only mention that because water and climate change go together, and of course climate change also goes with transportation, and how we develop our transportation system to move around these new folks in vehicles and with transportation modes that don't contribute even more to our warming phenomena and to our air pollution. And so all these things are about innovation, creativity, and again, growing in a good way, growing in a smart way, growing in an innovative way. And this building and this company and everything that is represented in this education center is very symbolic of all of that. So I congratulate Maricopa, I congratulate Akshin, I congratulate Global Water, I congratulate the people of Arizona. There's a lot of good things going on in the state, and it's exciting to be part of it. Thank you very much.
Hey!